Alright, I'm back from vacation, and we got a ton of stuff in Hockey Ultimate Team, including what appears to be a bit of a screw-up from EA. They've leaked some future content. So in today's video, we are going to break down all of the latest in the preseason event, as well as 3 new 99s from the Gallery of Greats event, and who the 99 card will be at the end of the preseason event. Let's get into it. First things first, as a Sharks fan, this is probably the most electric Master Set player we have gotten in the last 5 years. I know, we got Tomas Hertl as the fantasy card, but fantasy cards you really can't use for the first little while, and then he ended up being disappointing. And then before that, it was like every single year we just got Carlson or Burns. So the fact that we got William Eklund, absolutely love that. The future is good in San Jose. So he joins the preseason event along with the 98 Jake Sanderson. Now, a lot of people outside of Sharks fans are not going to be excited for William Eklund because, well, he is a little bit smaller, 5'11", 181. Does come with gold elite edges, make it snappy, beauty backhand, tape to tape, and puck on a string. He does have 99 everything. He's just a little bit smaller, and if you play in the higher divisions, it is going to be hard to justify him over some of the bigger players, especially some of the newer, older Master Set players that we got. But still, again, like I said, for Sharks fans and for people that are just excited about some of the younger up-and-coming players in the league, William Eklund, awesome choice. Actually love this. And then to satisfy those players looking for the meta, we've got the 98 Jake Sanderson, 6'3", 195 left-handed defenseman. He is capped at 97 speed. He does get accelerator boost, so that can get up to 99, as can his agility with agile dangler boost, but he does not get that secondary skating increase, so he is capped at 97 speed, which isn't that big of a detriment. He's got gold seeing eye, shutdown, quick pick, send it, and elite edges, so combination of quick pick and shutdown is fantastic. A really good left-handed defenseman if you are in need of one. Now, like I said, EA went and made a whoopsie, and they accidentally tweeted out who next week's MSPs will be, as well as the 99 that we will be able to get by trading in all the 87 overall MSPs, as it does look like next week we are going to get the 98 Mrazek, as well as Nick Ehlers. On top of that, the 99 is Jason Robertson. And as an Ice Dogs fan, that's pretty solid. He's also been completely forgotten for a majority of the year when it comes to his X Factor and just upgrades in general. So I know a lot of people might have looked for someone a little bit more exciting, but I still think that he is going to be a great card at 99 overall. Taking a look at his X Factor, again, he will be 99s across the board, but he is 6'3", 200. So with some great abilities, which I can see EA giving him because we are at the end stages of the game. Like I said, I don't think that this is a bad pick for them. Maybe someone a little bit more popular in the league, but again, I think when it comes to in-game performance, as well as, you know, one of the better scorers in the league, again, no complaints here when it comes to the 99 that we are going to get. Now, again, remember, if you are just coming back into the game or you're not really sure how the preseason event will work, you are going to need to trade in all 8 of the preseason MSPs at 87 overall, and you will be able to get that new 99 Jason Robertson next Friday once the event actually concludes and those cards do come out. It will cost you 30 event collectibles to make every single one of these Master Set players at 87 overall. Now, I know a lot of you took advantage of the Packpocalypse on July 19th and were able to just make infinite preseason collectibles. So if you have, obviously, you want to make sure you make these and get your card for free. But nonetheless, I think a 99 Jason Robertson for players that have maybe started late or they're looking for an addition to their team, I think that that's fine value. But with this new release of the preseason event, they did bring back the Gallery of Greats Master Set player items, including the 99 Jaromir Jagr, Sidney Crosby, and Alex Ovechkin, 3 of the better MSPs. I mean, specifically Jagr and Ovechkin, they were fantastic when this event dropped way back at the beginning of the game. Taking a look at these new 99 Gallery of Greats MSPs, Jaromir Jagr, again, is one of the best cards in the game for the remainder of the game. 6'3", 254 pounds. He's got edges as well as make it snappy, close quarters, and unstoppable force, and 99s across the board, making him one of the best left-handed wingers that you're going to get for the remainder of the game. Alex Ovechkin also gets his 99 unstoppable force, edges, wheels, 1T, make it snappy, and puck on a string. Again, 99 everything across the board at 6'3", 238. In all honesty, these guys would make a fantastic line if you made all 3. Obviously, it's going to cost you, but a little bit more on that in just a bit. If you are looking for that final right-handed winger to make, this again is a fantastic fantastic option. And then finally, we've got the 99 Sidney Crosby. Comes with gold edges, tape to tape, big tipper, born leader, backhand beauty, and unstoppable force. I've always had issues with Sidney Crosby cards. I don't know why, just in game. I've always tried them out, and for whatever reason, I can never perform well online with him. I know a lot of people can, though, and this is going to be a popular choice. He gets a 99 Gallery of Greats card. Now, to make these cards again, you will have to do the same route that you have in the prior two releases, and that is by trading in 2 97 and above preseason event cards. Now, you could go the long route, and that is by trading in multiple 85s to get an 88 overall player, but in my prior video, I highlighted probably the best and definitely the cheapest route, and that is by upgrading one of the current MSPs. So all of these MSPs that you see released can be made twice, and that is important because what you can do is make one of these cards. I already have Joel Eriksson made. I will show you for proof of how this works. You trade in your preseason collectibles, and you'll see that after trading him in a second time, you won't be able to do it again. Again, this is going to be important. Now remember, you will need to trade in one of all 8 of these MSPs for the 99 Robertson next Friday. So if you use both of these in one of the trade-ins for the 99 redo MSPs, you won't be able to get it again. However, if you want to make Jagr or Ovechkin, the best way to do it is to simply upgrade one of these MSPs all the way up to 97, and then trade 2 of those in to get one of the 99s. It is the cheapest and most effective way if you don't have a ton of 85s in your collection because you took part in Packpocalypse and you just have an infinite collection. If you're someone who's still grinding the game out, this is by far the best way to do it. So you can trade in cards to get the power-up collectibles, make them both the 97, and then trade them in for the Jagr, Ovechkin, or Crosby. Now, what's funny is that not only did EA, I think, accidentally release who the 99 overall is going to be next week, they also released the next event MSP. So in the same vein that the Gallery of Greats event works, the top 3 MSPs from the Captain's event was accidentally released, I believe, to show you who we're getting at 99 overall next week as well. So keep that in mind if you don't have infinite resources. It does look like we are going to get 99 Mark Messier, Joe Sakic, and Steven Stamkos. So if you want one of them instead and you can't make multiple, again, just keep that. Now again, with the new week, we do get more objectives that you can complete with preseason player items. And again, that way it would make it a little bit easier for you to upgrade to get one of those master set player items if you want to go that route. But again, I think it's just going to be faster for you if you want to avoid all of the relentless grinding, especially after the Seth Jones release. You can just avoid that by making 2 MSPs up to 97. The hot moments won't take you very long, and they will give you more preseason collectibles as well as some smaller packs that you can complete. Again, this won't take you very long at all if you want to complete these. And then finally, we did get some more preseason cards. Our new 97s are Charlie Lindgren, Chris Letang, Mackenzie Weegar, Michael Bunting, Alex Tuck, and Sean Monahan. Our 90 overalls are Tristan Jarry, Nick Leddy, TJ Brody, Foligno, Frederick, and Sprong. And finally, our 88s are Jonas Johansson, Zamula, Donato, and Ilya Mikheyev. That's going to do it for this week's breakdown of the preseason event. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And if you're going to make that 99 Jason Robertson, curious to hear how you guys feel about it. See you next time. Have a good one.